This stuff just gets crazier and crazier, y'all. I just can't even begin to tell y'all. I did that last story earlier and I was pretty shocked by what I was talking about there. And as you can see from the title right here, I almost skipped past this story. Didn't look that interesting. As you see here, Hillary Clinton's campaign manager John Podesta sat on the board of company that bagged 35 mil from Putin-connected Russian government fund. Now, rich people not reporting money, not really a big story. I mean, obviously the stuff that's coming out and the leaks and the emails and the Clinton cash and everything else, makes money a little interesting, but this all in itself didn't look all that interesting. I decided to read through it just very briefly, and man, that I'm glad I did. And if you haven't seen this story, you're going to be glad you clicked on this video, because the bombshell shit that they release in this story, oh my God. Let's get down to it. Check this out. Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, sat on a board of small energy company alongside Russian officials that received $35 million from a Putin-connected Russian government fund, a relationship Podesta failed to fully disclose on his federal financial disclosures as required by law. When the Democrats start following the law, oh wait, they don't. That's one of the many revelations from a 56-page report released late Sunday titled "From Russia with Money, Hillary Clinton, the Russian Reset, and Cronyism" by the nonpartisan government watchdog group, the Government Accountability Institute, GAI. So let's just go ahead and have a little fun with this and call it the Gay Report. Breitbart Executive Chairman Stephen K. Bannon holds the same title in Gay, and Breitbart News Senior Editor-at-Large Peter Schweitzer serves as Gay's president. Okay, enough with the jokes. Let's get down to business. Check this out, y'all. As part of her duties during the so-called Russian reset, then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton led the way on U.S. involvement in a Russian government technology initiative that was intended to be the Russian equivalent of America's Silicon Valley, known as Skolkovo. In case you didn't catch that, let me read that again. As part of her duties during the so-called Russian reset, then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton led the way on U.S. involvement in a Russian government technology initiative that was intended to be the Russian version of Silicon Valley, America's computer capital of the world. The Innovation City, located outside Moscow, has some 30,000 workers in a state-of-the-art facilities under strict government control. According to the Gay Report, Clinton's State Department recruited U.S. tech giants like Google, Cisco, Intel. Y'all hearing this? Indeed, out of 28 U.S., European, and Russian companies that participated in Skolkovo, 17 of them were Clinton Foundation donors or paid for speeches by Bill Clinton. Hold up. We don't have to go any further in this story right here, because there's a couple of bombshells right here. She got involved with all these tech firms, and the Clinton Foundation made billions, probably illegally. But that's not even the biggest thing here, because what have we been seeing in the news for weeks? Clinton leaks, Clinton emails, private server emails, DNC emails, Democratic National Committee voicemails. Julian Assange says more Hillary Clinton leaks to come. And as we've seen, Comey already said on national TV, she's guilty as hell. But if you think I'm going to prosecute her, you're out of your damn mind. Why? because all this stuff leaked out in their documents basically will end up making about 10 to 20% of our government in jail. Do any of you really think that's going to happen? Hell no, it's not going to happen. Now hold up. So after these leaks came out, the Democrats come out of nowhere and say, the Russians did it. Putin did it to help get Trump elected. And I'm pretty sure all of us were just like, huh? Kind of like George W. Bush style. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Because when you think of technologically advanced, computer-savvy nations, you don't really think of Russia. And as we all know, Edward Snowden is in Russia. And as we all know, people who run in Putin's inner circles don't use computers. He's anti-New World Order, and he knows what the globalists are doing with computers. So this whole thing is all messed up, and this is the big thing here. This same woman who supposedly doesn't know how to use a fax machine or barely know how to send an email was the same woman who helped set up the Russian Silicon Valley? Are you kidding me, guys? And now, supposedly, the same place where she helped set up the Russian Silicon Valley, they're saying this is the same country that's hacked all the Democratic emails, and we're supposed to believe this is a big honking coincidence? We've seen fake shootings, fake coups, fake everything, psyop after psyop after psyop. And now I'm telling you, this looks fake. This looks like every single piece of documentation that was released on those leaks was released on purpose, in collusion with the Russians. What the end game is, I have no idea, but all I can say is this, y'all. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.